Well, we're back at the Wicked Radio Talk Show from California and from Alabama with Lady Raven Nightshade. Also with Lady Vampire Shadow, our pet psychic. And for those who just popped in to the chat room, we're ready for your questions. And also we still have the lines open for anyone who wants to call personally and talk with our Vampire Shadow, our pet psychic. The number is 347-205-9317. And here we go. Okay. Are we ready for questions, Vampire?
Yep.
Lady Raven Nightshade, are you ready?
Oh, always.
Okay. We have a guest, someone in the chat room named Dion Sus 614. And she had just said here, and I was reading this because I was keeping an eye. I don't know if she's a lord or a lady, but I've been reading that they have, she's got some information here about auras and how you could read animals' auras and know what kind of animals they are, their temperament, and as well as I see that the energy is there, and I can see why he passed away. I guess she's got some different information here.
They were talking about my cat, Lucifer.
Oh, I see.
They said with a name like Lucifer, it's no wonder he passed away. So I had explained in the chat room that the name Lucifer actually means light bringer, light bearer, and he was the light in my life. He was a little angel, and for those of you that remember Luce and his pictures that I post on the group,
I did.
He was a black and white cat, and he had these little white angel wings in his coat pattern on his back. He had these little white wings in his black fur. So that's why I named him that, because he was my little fallen angel. He fell to earth to be with me.
And we get a lot of misconception and misunderstandings with the name Lucifer. Christians believe that it was, and it was in the Bible, and the Lucifer means, like you said, it could be either dark and light. It all depends how you look at it, and the definition of Lucifer. It all depends on the person. We also have questions. Let's see. I think. Okay. Does anybody here have a question? Let's see. Everybody's just talking amongst one another. We're looking for a question. Anyone here ready to type a question for Lady Vampire Shadow so she can answer it? Do you have an animal that you have some information you want to give her, and you have a question behind it or anything? If not, we got a caller. Meanwhile, go ahead and type in your question. We're going to grab this caller and get it rock and roll right now. We're going to get it together. Okay. Let's see. Your turn, Raven.
My turn?
Yippee.
Gosh. Okay. Caller 310, you're on the air with Madam Star and Lady Vampy, and welcome. Can you state your name and where you're calling from, please?
Hi, my name is Vince. I'm calling from Los Angeles.
Oh, welcome, L.A. I'm close by you, 20 minutes away from you. What part of L.A.?
Oh,
L.A.?
I'm in West L.A.
Oh, I'm in the South Bay, Wilmington. So
okay. So you're not that far from me. So I live close to the Marine Del Rey area.
Okay, yeah, I was out there with our close in Manhattan, Santa Monica Beach. So you're not too far. Marina Del Rey is really pretty, very pretty.
Yeah.
How's the weather? Do you guys got a lot of dew? It's supposed to rain.
We actually get, especially in the morning, we get a lot of cloud cover or a lot of fog.
Because you're right by the ocean.
Yeah, and then once you pass, usually it's like once you pass, like, let's see, I'd say Sepulveda. Once you pass Sepulveda, then it's usually pretty clear.
Yeah,
and that's not that far. So.
Well, I'm glad you're from L.A. because now we have something in common. Now,
there you go.
Lord Vince, did you have a question for our pet psychic?
Yeah. I was going to say, I have a cat who's suffering with, she's got diabetes. She's had it for a couple of years now, and her walking has not gotten any better. She can barely move at times, and it seems that at times that when she does walk, it's very painful for her. So I'm just wondering, because we administer medication to her, I give her 2 shots a day, and we've been watching what we give her to eat and everything, and I'm just wondering if you see if she's going to be okay, or how much, if she doesn't have much longer to left, or what.
Vampire, did you hear that, honey?
Yeah, I'm just trying
to get connect. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She is in a bit of pain, and with the medications and everything like that, and where she's deteriorating as she is, I don't think that she would have a lot of time.
Right.
And she's only going to get worse. She's not going to get better.
Right.
So if she does get in too much more pain, it would probably be better for her well-being to have her euthanized.
Right.
It's a really hard thing for people to do, because I've had some of my animals euthanized for health reasons. And it's because we love them that we do it. It's not because it's a burden on us or anything, because you're taking really good care of her. You're giving her insulin shots or whatever medication she is on.
Right.
And you're very devoted to her. But it would probably be better for her if she does not improve, if she gets worse.
Yeah,
and she'll let you know.
Yeah, and that's the thing is she knows that she's very well loved. In fact, both of our cats are, and she knows that that we try our best with her, but we're also realistic too, and sometimes we feel that we have to face reality, and sooner or later that will happen. So, but you don't see how much time she has left, do you?
No.
Okay.
Are you
right.
Are you concerned, Lord Vince? Are you concerned maybe waking up and finding her gone without, talking to her?
Every day.
And I'm sure it's scary. Like I said, I don't know too much. I'm not a psychic with pets. I am a psychic with humans, but I'm going to just say, just out of my own spiritual, guidance and my own spiritual advice to you. I always believe before a human dies, passes away, and if you're close to that person or you're taking care of that person lives with you, and that person has like cancer, short time to live, the best medication for soothing someone who's ready to pass is I believe for an animal, is to constantly, whenever you get close to her, pet her, talk to her, comfort her.
We always do.
Yeah.
So
I got a feeling that, and maybe if I'm wrong, Lady Vampire Shadow, I got a feeling that everybody knows when their pets are about to go.
Yes. Especially people like you who are very close to your animals.
Oh yeah, well,
look in her
I care
eyes.
I care very much about animals. I've rescued ever since I've lived in this place. I've been here for about 10 years. I've rescued at least 7 cats.
Oh.
So it's and I don't know why, but God keeps sending them to me, and I don't know why. So, but
look in her eyes. Look in your pet's eyes every time you get a chance and see if you see that happiness. When you start seeing a flower change, like I know when my father was passing of cancer, just before he passed, he looked pale, gray, sick, laying in the hospital bed. And the following day, after 2 weeks, seeing him every day, after 2 weeks, I saw color back in his skin. I said, wow, it looked like he completely healed.